3, 2, 1.
Wow, we live! Yay! Wow.
Hooray!
Hooray! Wow.
Hello, everybody. I have nobody's
Hello.
chat up.
Why is the
Why don't I
dog barking here? Because I'm beginning to think you just ask this question all the time. Hello, Love Turtle. I'm beginning to think that this question does not have an answer. And that you all just want me to say something weird. Also, say hello to the friends on TikTok, Twitch chat.
Hello.
Hello. Enjoy that TikTok while it lasts.
Yes, we're here to enjoy TikTok while it lasts. It's still trying to convince you all to move to another platform because you won't be able to enjoy me on that platform for long.
Okay,
Is it January 19th when that ban finally goes through?
I believe so. So that means we've got like what, 2 more Saturdays with you guys. Crazy. Yeah.
Something along those lines.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm disappointed I never got set up, but.
Well, anyway, Orgo, what are we playing today?
Yes, I should probably say that instead of getting everybody's chat set up here. We are playing Geek Out. We had a tabletop RPG for the first session. We had a card game for the session. So naturally, we're going to have a trivia game for this one. Because where else would we go?
I don't know.
That, and I love trivia games, and I might be the only one out of this group that likes trivia games.
I don't know
because
nothing.
It was my,
true.
But because
I
it
like
was my
trivia
choice
when I know it.
It's arguably my worst subject.
Well, on the plus side, you all should know at least something with this game, so...
I know some history.
I don't think history comes up too much in this game. You might get a few history questions.
It might be
in
in a miscellaneous category.
Maybe.
Yes, you might get a few miscellaneous history questions. But essentially what Geek Out is a game that was released in 2013, which I only just discovered 10 minutes ago when Azure asked me when this game came out. Essentially, we are going to be asked questions about geek-related things. An example of a question would be like, name 4 Dragon Ball Z characters, in which I would say, yes, I could name 4, and then it would go to the next person to my left, who would then say, I could name 6, and then it would eventually go to Azure, who would say, I could name 272. So,
Azure, could you name 272?
Dragon Ball Z
Goku,
characters.
Gohan, Goten,
You only have a minute.
Chi-Chi, Bardock, Piccolo, Gotenks, Trunks, Future Trunks, Future Bulma.
Probably could.
Anyways.
Give me enough time and I will. I'll just read off the roster of the new Sparking Zero game.
Essentially, I'll go to a card here and we'll see what I'm talking about here. Like, for example, it says 6 first-person shooter video games. I would say I could name 6. So it would go left, so it would go Azure. If he thinks he can name more than 6, he would say, I could name this. Go to Alu.
You have to actually name them?
Yes.
Okay.
So do we not name them until, like, we stop raising the bet?
Until all of the raising is done, yes.
Okay, and then we can...
Basically,
and then whoever wins the raise has to name them all.
Then has to name them. If they get it right, they get a point. But if they get it wrong, they get a -2 sticker, which would basically.
How do I view the card again?
Alt is what I'm pressing.
I'm hitting the magnifying glass.
The magnifying glass.
Yeah, M.
M. Oh.
Okay, that makes sense.
I can read it much better.
So are we going to do a practice round to start with?
Yeah, why not? Let's go with this card right here. I'll roll. I
remiss to point out that the window strat totally worked last time.
So,
Dream. What?
So it would be yellow. So the category would be 4 fictional sci-fi foods, which I probably couldn't name that.
Sci-fi foods, jeez.
I could probably name 1.
Do drinks count?
Yes.
I can
Anything
name 4.
edible. You could name 4. Okay, so Alu, could you name more than that?
don't know why I opened opera. Go away.
Oh, no opening opera.
Oh, the window strat. Yeah, Wishiro window victory. Well, I don't know if we could throw anything out a window in this, but I'll
Flip
try
the
my
table
best.
at some point.
Yeah.
But,
so I'm gonna take that as a no. So
yeah, I'm gonna take it so nobody else can name 4. So then you would name 4. So go ahead and name 4.
Okay. Rewalki, Ga, Ractigino, and a Juju stick.
Oh, there you
Okay.
go. That would be 4. You would get the curd and the point.
Point.
Oof.
So yeah,
All right.
we'll just go ahead and throw this in the discard pile, which I don't know where to put that. I guess we'll put
Just
that
put
here.
it anywhere. Yeah.
Yeah, discard pile. So that's the gist of the game.
Okay.
Like I said, very simple.
All right.
And you
I
have
like
1
it,
minute
eh?
to basically answer every single question.
Wait, how do we
Or,
know
not
those are
every single
real?
question.
Chat, do you want to be our backers and look up every answer to see if we're being truthful?
You can challenge.
Yeah.
I did not challenge any of those because I assumed that they were all Star Wars drinks.
3 of them were from Star Trek. 1 was from Star Wars.
Gotcha.
Not really.
Okay. I kind of
Chat
figured it
does
was
not
one
want
of
to
those two.
be our verifiers.
You can challenge anything, but most people aren't just going to sit here and make up things unless they're really confident. At least I wouldn't.
I wouldn't have it.
I think that we learned from that one time that we played duck, goose goose duck that none of us are good at lying.
No. So who wants to go first?
I mean, you're the one who suggested this game. I say you go first.
You go first.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
So Black.
Miscellaneous.
Yes. Everybody can see the card, so what do we got? 2 fictional
Fictional
islands. I could
Uh,
definitely name at least 2.
I can
mm,
only name one.
Yeah, I'll do 2 for now. Why are you flipping all the things?
No one's over there.
2 fictional islands.
Fine.
I could name 3.
You could do 3. Okay.
There's only one that I can think of at the moment.
I don't think I'm New Zealand, Neko. New Zealand's not a fictional island.
You sure about
What
that?
do you mean? No one lives there.
That's true. Nobody does live there, but I think it does
Yeah.
exist. Now, Madagascar, that one's fictional.
So I'm going to guess, Alua, you cannot name more than
I don't think I could name more than Azure.
3.
Then 3 is the top that I could probably name. But I'm not sure if the names are right that I'm thinking of.
I can do 4.
Can I do 5?
Yeah, I got nothing.
Does the kiwi look like a real animal to you? That is some Dr. Seuss BS. No, kiwis
Also-
are real. Kiwis are real. I've seen them.
Kiwis
Yeah,
are real.
I could-
They
Yeah.
just don't look like a real animal.
I could do 5.
Mhm.
You could do 5. Okay. Hold on. Fictional islands. We gotta put a timer on for fucking us thinking about things too. Because I could probably sit here all day and eventually get to a lot, but all right, Azure, go ahead. You got 1 minute to name 5.
Okay. Cinnabar Island from Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
Cinnawood Island from Pokemon. Solstheim from Skyrim.
Mm-hmm.
Tutorial Island from RuneScape. And Sodor from Thomas the Tank Engine.
Oh shit!
Oh wow! I wasn't even thinking. I was thinking of book fictional places. I was thinking like Pirate Island and.
I had nothing but video games. I had 3 from World of Warcraft and 2 from Dragon Quest already. I was
Pirate
racking my brain
Island,
trying to think from Final Fantasy. Because I had
that one
Darnassus,
island
Azramis,
floating in the
Bloodmist,
castle floating in the sky that I can't remember the name of at which moment.
like Angel Island from Sonic.
So is it my
Anyway.
turn to roll the dice?
Do we want to go right to left?
So how do points work again? Do I
You
get
just
5
give yourself,
points?
just give yourself 1 point
Give
over
yourself
here.
a point.
1 point? Okay.
There you go. And it's up to 5, by the way. So
So first person to 5 wins. Let's go.
let's go. Who wants to roll next?
I roll.
Okay.
Wah 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 wah.
Black.
Miscellaneous again.
Back again. Oh god, he doesn't know. Azure Tutorial Island literally sank into the sea during the World Event. It's gone, man.
I mean,
Oh,
it existed at one point.
Is that the challenge? Okay.
6
6
fictional
named
primates.
fictional primates.
Named. Oh.
Oh shit.
Mm,
Oh, I only know one.
Oh, I know more than one. So can I do 6 though?
Can you do 6?
Oof.
That's the question.
Oh yeah, I can definitely do 6. So if you're not taking
I
6,
can't.
I'll take 6.
I'm out.
Okay.
I maybe got 2, but I can't get to 6.
Does
Nah,
it
I've
you
got,
have
I've
any?
got 2.
I'm very dumb this go.
No, you. So my turn. My go.
Yeah, your go.
You all gotta feel really. Well, I'll just
I
leave
can
it
only
there.
really name
Okay,
one.
go.
I don't-
Donkey
just-
Kong, Cranky Kong, Diddy Kong, Funky Kong, Candy Kong, Tiny Kong, Tiny Kong.
Oh my god.
So I had
Shall I
Mojo,
go?
Mojo Jojo.
Yes,
And
I gotta go.
Caesar.
Mojo Jojo,
Yeah, Caesar was on
Titano,
mine.
Curious George,
King Kong,
King
Oh,
Louis.
Curious George.
See, trivia does that thing to my brain where all my knowledge just leaves.
Ah, I see. So you have he dropped all that on you. That was brutal.
I
Well,
gotta say the Donkey Kong series was gonna fucking.
I completely forgot about Donkey Kong. To be honest, I forget that he's a monkey half the time.
Yes, they all are.
They are all monkeys. That is true. Ali, is it your turn to roll?
Alu, Yoro.
Alright.
You're gonna have to forgive me because I'm going to call you Pandroid out of habit without thinking about it.
That's fine. Hey, we got a green.
Woo!
Using the
Oh
same
yeah,
card
we
or
get rid of
using a
that.
different card?
New card.
New card.
New card.
What do we got?
4 fantasy authors.
Oh fuck.
Ooh. Nope. I could name 2. And that's the 2 everybody else here could name.
Uh,
I am going to.
3.
No, we don't need a new timer for this.
No, I don't got 4. There's no way. Trying to remember the 8 characters in a thing. Never mind that. Trying to remember the actual authors of the books. Forget it. Although I guess I'm also
problem is-
weird in that I didn't really read a
I've-
lot of
I've-
fantasy books.
I've got 3, and I can only like I know of 3 fantasy series. I just can't think of
I can only really confidently name 2.
I thought it meant fictional primates, like the one from Michael Crichton's Congo. Oh, it meant fictional as in anything in fiction. Video games also count as fiction.
Yeah,
Yes.
can't use that author, by the way.
We don't even know what that is. I don't even know if that's an actual fantasy series. So it has to be fantasy. It can't be
mean-
sci-fi.
Define fantasy.
Yeah, that's the thing. So I would
It's
I
a
would say
fictional story, so.
Why
I-
couldn't I have rolled black on this one?
What's
I can
what's
name
the black
4.
question?
I can name 4.
Fictional languages. Okay, you can name 4 authors.
Yeah.
I can't.
I can
Cherry
confidently name
Nope.
2.
Nope.
and Lucan. No. All right.
Nope.
Go for it,
Okay.
Azure. Hold on.
George R.R. Martin,
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Tolkien,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
J.K. Rowling,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and
Oh
Clamp.
God.
Clamp! Oh God, you got me with that one.
I completely push Rolling out of my mind because to me she doesn't exist.
Understandable.
Mhm.
But if
Roland-
it wins me a point, I'll take it.
Yes. No, that was the only 2 I got was her and fucking Tolkien.
Mm-hmm.
And I was trying to remember
I had
Twilight
Martin and
author's
Tolkien.
last name. I can only remember Stephanie. Couldn't remember
Stephanie!
Meyer.
Okay, thank you.
I wouldn't count her as a fiction.
I guess that's
don't-
fantasy.
No way. That's a teen romance.
Technically, yes.
I mean, it's vampires, so
Yeah, but that's not. I wouldn't say that that's fantasy.
Oh.
Fantasy. It's not like what
But it kind of is. It's urban
classified.
fantasy.
It's not classified as a fantasy though. Look. I'm gonna argue
fantasy
this into
romance. Fantasy
Oh,
romance.
thank you for the raid. Welcome,
Okay,
viewers.
my turn.
We're playing.
Green
Sherry,
again.
but I
Playing
know
Geek
they're
Out.
not real,
What
but I'm
fantasy
saying the
things a lot.
classification. It's not a fantasy book.
What did you roll? Green?
2 fantasy films that take place in medieval times.
Yeah.
I got
Welcome,
2. They're
Raiders.
very. I got 2.
Well, I mean, I have to have 2. You have
Yes,
to.
you have to.
All right, so
Well,
I
you
just
can
want to point
increase it.
out that my raid sound is the Greek EAS alarm, so I got concerned for a second because I forgot I had set that for a moment.
You can raise it to whatever you want because you rolled. So if you think you can do more than what is on the card, you can choose more than what's on the card.
I can do 2.
Alrighty.
I'm going to give you a shout out.
So it's just the setting. Hello, Cameron. So just the setting has to be medieval-esque. Is that all
Yes.
the criteria?
Well,
Yeah, we'll say that because
Yes.
I'm not gonna like penalize you for mixing up like medieval times and the Dark Ages.
Yeah.
Alu, can you do more than 2?
I might
What's the category?
be
Green?
able to
Yeah.
name 3.
Okay.
I
Cherry currently controls
can
the
name
bid.
6.
Say okay.
Okay.
6.
I'm out.
Fantasy film.
You're back. Yes. Yeah. Hi, Jay. Hello. We're back for as long as TikTok exists, which may not be much for longer, but we're back for the currency that it exists. Yeah, I might be able to name 6. I don't know if I'm not 6, 2. 3. No, I said 3.
No, I'm trying to
Alu's-
think if I can do. I'm trying to think if I can do 7.
Alu said 6. I might have been able to name 3. I don't know if they would have qualified them, though. That's the thing.
Yeah, I'm out. I'm out.
Define medieval times. How are we defining this?
Knights in
what if
shining
it-
armor.
Yeah, what if it actually
Okay.
takes place in the future, but it's like you don't know that it takes place in the future till like the end of the movie?
Oh, that wouldn't be.
That doesn't count.
All right,
No.
all right. I just wanted to be sure.
Fuck. All right, go for it. I can't do 7.
It was something fate related, wasn't it?
Maybe.
So you want me to go ahead?
Go for it. 1 minute.
Yep.
The Hobbit, Desolation of Smaug, The Hobbit.
Oh,
Battle
hold
of the Five
on.
Armies, Lord of the Rings, Lord of the Rings, 2 Towers, Lord of the Rings, Return of the King.
I will let this one go, but one other rule I forgot to mention is you cannot do sequels. I forgot to mention that at the very
All right.
beginning, but
Okay.
we can.
But we
But
will
I'll let
accept
that
it
one
for
go.
now.
Yes.
Fiction.
Like the
I
point.
had Holy Grail, Black Knight,
was a cheeky
and
6.
Knight's Tale.
I had the Dungeons and Dragons
That's what I was
movie.
trying to think of.
Which one? Holy Grail or Knight's
No,
Tale?
Knight's Tale. Isn't that the one with Owen Wilson?
Heath
Yes.
Ledger.
Okay.
Heath Ledger, yeah.
Yeah, the one that I was thinking was
They look so-
Monty
I think-
Python and the Holy Grail, and
Yeah.
like
And Black
the Black
Knight.
Cauldron.
Black Knight was Martin Lawrence.
I had the Dungeons and
He came from
Dragons
the
movie.
future in the medieval times.
Which one?
The new one that came out.
The Chris Pine one?
Yeah.
I think it's my go. Yay! This means I get to choose the question
Ooh.
if you roll a blank. So let's see here.
Ooh.
Name 2 Call of Duty titles.
What?
Are you sure it's not 20 at
Oh
this
wow,
point?
Sherry,
Jesus.
this is the card for you.
Oh, no, I know what I'm avoiding.
Aw. No
Uh,
fair. I actually know something on this.
2 franchises which Twinkie appears. Named 2
Wait,
named
hold on.
Dragon. Oh, I'm torn between 2, and it's not the one Cherry is gonna fucking cry.
I know. That's what I'm not. Remember, no sequels.
I know.
What about like, let's say for example you were to pick the 2 named dragons. Could they be dragons from the same franchise?
Yes,
Okay.
that is allowed.
Although I will say that this is a very specific question. You can only name characters from Dot Hack Sign. You cannot name characters from the things that come out from it. So, that is very interesting.
You know what? We're gonna go with the dragons,
Dragons.
and I'm gonna throw a curveball. I could name 6.
Name.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Can I name 6? Let me think about it. Sorry, I have to think.
That's all right. But hurry up.
Hey, I just want to be sure if I'm thinking this.
I can do 7.
Okay. Cherry, can you do 8?
Probably not. I was trying to see
No.
if I had 7,
Okay.
but I think
Then it's just
a couple of the dragons I know, if they have 2 heads, did that count as one dragon?
yes.
Okay, then I don't
Unless
have
both heads are named.
both that you should. And a couple of dragons I know both heads are named.
Then you can name both of those.
Okay, I still can't name 7, but I just wanted to see like
Okay.
what the thing, what the criteria. was.
I can do 8.
Name 3 confidently.
I can do 8.
This is a very interesting game. Yeah, it's a trivia game for nerds.
I can name 4 confidently.
I'm glad I bumped this up to 6 to start. Azure, can you do 9?
I'm thinking.
Because I could name a lot of Final Fantasy dragons.
Shh. Give hints.
I'm not giving hints. Everybody knows the Final Fantasy dragon. Oh, are you gonna? You can't. You better not be naming the same dragon.
I mean, yeah. Well,
That
So
can't,
this
that
has
cannot
to-
qualify. Or
Can
no.
they be differently named dragons from the same piece of media?
Yes.
like, what do you mean?
Like if it's like 2 dragons that came from the same game.
Yeah.
Okay, I can do 9.
It just can't be 2 dragons. Like you wouldn't be able to do like one dragon from one game and one dragon from another game, but they're the same name. Like, I'll give an example after we do a thing. I can do 10.
Freaking hell. Okay, I give up because I can't even keep track of what my
Alright.
9 were.
You
All
better
right.
not be about to do what I think you're about to do.
I better be able to do this. Let's see. I got 1 minute, huh?
Yeah.
All right, 1 minute. Go. Alex Estra, Deathwing, Nidhogg, Onyxia, Andril, Green Dragon,
But the can
Red
the games
Dragon,
be
Blue
sequels with
Dragon,
different dragons, yes.
Hydra, Orochi, King Hydra. Well, that wouldn't count because it's the same thing. I'm already at 11 though, so
I could have done 15.
You see,
Yeah,
I was
that-
gonna name the dragons from Dragon Tales.
that would have counted.
I
had,
had the dragons from Skyrim, the dragons from Yu-Gi-Oh.
I didn't have
I had
Skyrim.
Bahamut.
Bahamut.
I
I
had
had 3 confidently.
So you couldn't.
I had
So what you're saying is like you couldn't do Blue Eyes White Dragon, Shining Blue Eyes White Dragon, and stuff like that. Like you couldn't name Bahamut, Bahamut
they
X,
have to be
Bahamut.
named.
Like that
They
didn't
have to
be
be
allowed,
named.
right?
They'd have to be named.
I had the Signer dragons from 5Ds in my mind.
Mhm. Bahamut X,
And before-
Bahamut Red,
Before
Bahamut Blue.
anybody questions it,
Mhm.
yes, they are named Green Dragon, Red Dragon, and Blue Dragon.
Shenlong, Purunga.
Yeah, I went with WoW, Final Fantasy, and Dragon Quest. So I knew that would be enough to get me to 10. Anyways, who rolled? Was that me? Yeah,
Yeah.
that was me.
My
So Jerry,
turn.
you
I had
roll.
Bahamut, Tiamat, and
I actually forgot about Bahamut.
And
Bahamut,
there it goes.
and it
And
went
there
to
goes
the
the
void.
die.
I should not be trusted to roll
Roll
dice.
again.
Just right click. Just right click and click.
Okay, roll.
Black,
Red.
red. Draw a card.
Games.
Ah. All right, what's the red question?
Name
Four
four
two-player tabletop games.
I'm out.
I can name 4.
No, I could not name. I could not name 4.
Now, is it 2 or more, or just 2? I would imagine it's just 2-player.
Yeah, it's just 2. It says 4 two-player tabletop games, so it just has to be 2 people.
It just has to be just
Yeah.
2-player.
Just
Okay.
the
I have 4 2-player games.
Well, I mean, it's you and your brother, so I assume that you must have had to pick a bunch of games that was only for 2 people.
Yeah.
Name 4 post-apocalyptic comic books, 2 franchises in
I
which
got
animals appear in
3.
space.
I can't think of a 4th.
2 named characters
yeah,
from
I can
Princess
get
Bride.
I can get 3 as well.
I just recently watched The Princess Bride.
Yeah. And 6 muscles on the... That is an interesting question. The 6 muscles on the human body. Monopoly, but
science.
you only have 1 friend? Nego. Monopoly can be played with more than just 2 people. Therefore, it's disqualified from that.
All right,
So do
so
I get to list my
can't.
4?
Yeah, you gotta list your 4.
Ready?
Okay.
Go.
Pokemon trading card game, Yu-Gi-Oh trading card game, Digimon trading card game, Force of Will trading
my
card game.
Wow, I
God.
forgot about trading card games.
I was not because you can play those with more players for different modes, so that's why I didn't.
No,
think
there
of those.
are no official multiplayer modes for those games.
True. Not just sad hypothetical version.
So you can give yourself a point. I had Connect
I had
4,
3. I had-
Battleship, and Tic-Tac-Toe.
I had Warhammer, I had Age of Sigmar, and I had BattleTech.
Is poker count?
Stratego, there's my 4th. Okay, damn it. Oh well, too late now.
No, that would be 4 people. All right. Alice's turn.
Guess who? Now I've
Rules,
got a bunch.
Dice.
Again, all my knowledge out the window.
Rule. Brr, boom, boom.
Yellow.
All right.
Ooh, this is my expertise. Let's see.
Sci-fi.
2 television
Two
shows or
television
films
shows or
with the
films with
steampunk
steampunk.
influence.
Mm.
I'm not getting a single point in this game. Oh, I got
Television
one.
shows-
Already. Okay, I forgot.
Oh,
about that.
so no games.
Yeah, television shows or
Fuck.
films only.
I could do a bunch of games.
I can do 2.
Television shows or films.
Shows
Ezra's
or
crushing it.
film.
Jesus.
All right. There's
It's
I got
television shows and or films, right?
yeah, it's television shows or films.
And or films,
Yeah.
yes.
I got 2.
Uh,
Yeah, I'm out.
I can't just let Azure get all the points.
Mm,
I gotta think about this.
well, this is
Steampunk isn't my
the
thing.
fact that
that's
I
the
don't
problem.
watch shows is really coming back to bite me in the A, huh?
Because I know a couple based on like if I looked at it, like if I saw the photos, I can be like, oh yeah, it's that one. I wouldn't be able to
I
tell you
only
the
know
name.
one, so you got me.
All right, get two. I can't think of three. I can't think of two actually, but
Okay, I go.
Yeah, you go.
yeah, I'm not even gonna do the timer on this one. It's two.
Okay. Back to the Future Part 3 and Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh fuck, Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh, that is steampunk.
That is steampunk.
Oh. Well, damn it, I would have had more than that. See, I could only think of like unicorn soul, whatever it is, the Gendy animation, and
I just thought of a movie
Yeah.
that had steampunk influence in it. Wild Wild West with Will Smith.
That would have worked. Yeah, that's
Yes, it would have.
Cherry. It doesn't. I mean, there's a Soccer Wars TV show, isn't there?
yeah, but it's just an OVA. So it's not a show. Well, actually,
I think that
the
would count as a
Soccer
film.
Wars show is actually one that takes place many years later for the new anime the new game that came out when they were trying to revive the series, but they sucked at it. So
I figured they basically just meant a visual medium you could watch on a screen.
oh.
But
But
play
that
as a
could
game.
be an internet video too,
Mm-hmm.
or
Fair
a
enough.
commercial.
Or a commercial. Well, commercial.
I think
yeah,
it
fair enough.
specifically had to be shows or
Yeah.
a movie.
Alright.
Was there a
Azure,
Soccer
your
Wars
roll.
movie? I don't think there was. I think it was just OVAs.
Ezra's gonna
There's
win.
gotta be a Soccer Wars movie.
Mhm.
Ooh, yellow again.
Yellow
So that's
again.
more sci-fi.
I don't know why I keep grabbing the cards.
Two creatures from H.P. Lovecraft. Oh.
Shit.
Oh,
I
mean, I think we all have one.
Yeah, I have one. I think
Yeah.
that's all I have.
I have at least two.
I know two, but I don't know if I can say one of
Okay, so you and I think of the same one.
Wait,
Yeah.
was that one? I know that was a real creature.
No,
but
it's
was
a-
it also
it's a
Japanese
real-
word?
it's
That
real.
was a real,
It's a real-
Lovecraft creature.
Yeah.
Yes,
I
that
can't.
is absolutely a real one.
I mean, if that counts, Cherry.
It does,
It does.
and it was also the second one I was thinking of. So,
I don't think we can say that though.
no, we cannot.
We cannot say that. That is not appropriate.
Hold on. I got an idea.
Yeah. Let's
Let's
pick
get
a
a new
different
card.
one. Let's pick one that we can
Yeah,
actually say the names to.
New card.
New card.
Two Doctor Who companions. I'm out.
I'm also out.
It's been so long. I know one.
I know one too.
I know two.
I know two.
I've never
know
seen a
I know
single
two.
episode.
I don't even know how anyone would answer the second one. Name two comic book characters which no humans appear. I
See
don't.
if I can name
No,
three.
I could name two.
Oh, you
I've
can
got
name two.
three.
Oh.
You got.
I
Three,
can name
Dan.
three if I need to, but I'm only on two.
Mm-hmm. Two fictional video game species. Well, that would have been easy.
That would have been very easy.
Mm-hmm.
Could name 20 out of Final Fantasy alone.
Thank you, Final Fantasy Tactics, for giving us a bunch of things.
I can name three Doctor Who companions.
I can name four.
I can name four.
I just said four.
Fuck.
Now there's one I'm missing that's crucial, but I can't think of her name.
I don't know nothing about Doctor Who. I don't know. This is just something that I was never interested in.
I know David Tennant was a doctor.
Yeah,
To build my knowledge.
I can only name four.
I know that they all became decent actors at some time.
I can do five.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Remember, Azure, if you can't do it, you lose 2 points.
Yeah. So
Okay.
start. Okay.
Uh,
Rose.
oh. There you go.
This for the people who are Doctor Who fans. This to show which seasons I watched.
I know Rose.
Rose, Captain Jack Harkness,
Oh.
Rory,
Mhm.
Clara, and Donna.
Mhm.
Oh. I don't know who any of these are.
I had Amy, Rory, Rose, and Clara.
Was Amy Rory's wife?
Yes.
Okay, I could not remember her name.
Donna was the one I was forgetting.
Yeah, she was like the weird number. She was number 4 for Tennant, wasn't he? Or
Yeah.
no, she was the 4th companion since the series began again.
Yeah.
So with that, Azure wins.
Azure's the
win.
winner of trivia.
Yay!
Yay! Well, this is it, guys. That's the end of the stream. It was nice. No.
That's 2 out of 3.
Yeah, 2 out of 3.
Sure, best 2 out of 3.
Let's try again. Good night. No, it's not over yet. I was joking. We barely started.
All right, Azure. Since you won, you roll.
Green.
Who are we rating? We're not rating anybody.
I gotta stop taking the goddamn card.
We're fictional pirates. Oh, I can definitely do 4.
I could do 5. I could probably, actually, I could
6.
You know what? No, let's do 6.
Yeah, I'm done.
10.
Ooh!
I know what I'm fighting against. I will not take that bid. You do you, Azure. I know what you're thinking of. I know what he's pulling from. I'm not going to fight him on it.
I know what I'm pulling from too, but I
mean, we're probably pulling from 2 different things for 2 different franchises that have a lot of pirates.
Technically, yes, but if I wanted to, I could pull all 10 from one.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what you're pulling from. Yeah, all right, I give up.
Monkey D. Luffy, Zoro,
Yeah.
Nami,
Yeah.
Sanji.
Yeah. Yeah. You don't need to go on. We know Azure. We know.
Yeah, we know you'll get it. Just give
Moving
yourself
on.
a point. See, I had Pirates of the Caribbean, and I could name 5, and I was trying to think.
Started with. That's what
Trying to grab them out of other freaking.
The second that the
things.
Pirates came up, I was like, nope, I'm out. I know what series Azure's pulling from. There's no way that
It's
I
like
can win.
I went from Pirates of the Caribbean to like space pirates, and then just like, oh, duh, One Piece.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, my roll.
I'm like, oh, I know like the Sky Pirates from Skies of Arcadia. And I'm like, you know what? No, I can't fight this. There's no way I'm going to have anything.
Oh, Final Fantasy I could have fucking brought up too. That would have given me a bunch.
Yeah.
Oh, black.
2 web browsers.
2 web browsers.
Fuck.
Oh, jeez Christ.
I could name 5. All right. I'll bump it to 5. Why not?
I will. There's no way I can be the 5. You win.
Yeah, I'm not gonna fight it.
All right.
Yeah.
So 5.
Yep.
Alrighty. And go. Firefox, Chrome, Safari, Opera, IE.
Yep.
Safari. I don't
forgot
get
about
about
Safari,
Safari
too.
I forget about Safari.
I mean, Adblock browser, Edge, Kiwi.
I think that. Well, I mean, I was gonna instead of Edge, I was gonna say Microsoft Internet Explorer, but
Yeah, that's IE.
Oh, that's IE.
Yeah.
I think that IE and Edge are the same thing.
Yeah.
They are
Eh.
technically.
Yeah.
All right, Cherry.
Yay! Rolling. What? So it's this pile, right?
Opera, which is also the sponsor for today's video.
Opera, sponsored to these anime weirdos. Anyway, how do I pick a card?
Just
really
grab the
quickly.
pile and pull.
Oh, it didn't work.
Just really quickly.
Yes.
Flip,
I'm very
Yeah.
confused as to what's going on.
flip it.
Hey, flip.
All right, so yellow.
What was it? Yellow.
2 television shows that take place entirely in the future. Oh,
I mean, what do you have?
I
Mm.
I have 2.
Okay. It does go. It is supposed to go counterclockwise. It'll go to Alu, then Azure, then me. BTW.
Yeah.
Entirely in the future.
It did say television shows, right?
Yeah.
Yep, television
Mhm.
shows.
So you can't use
All right.
movies.
No. That's all right. I got it. I got some. So, all
Yeah, I can't do 2.
right, Azure.
I could do 3.
It's the problem. It's the entirely part that's getting me. Because I can do a bunch with time travel.
Oh shit! I wasn't thinking about that.
Yeah, it's entirely in the future. You said you can do 3?
Well, I gotta read. I mean, I mean, that's what I said.
I can do 3.
I said 3. So yeah.
I do want to point out that the time travel basically it doesn't necessarily mean that it's no.
Wait,
No,
does it
so
mean
yeah.
even just 1 episode? Is that just a qualifier?
Yeah, that's what I just thought about it. I mean, what future series doesn't involve time travel in some way?
Wait, does it even if they go into a movie in time travel, does it still
Yeah.
does it still disqualify it? Fuck, then I only got 1.
I guess we'll do it this way. The setting is based in the future. So if they time travel from the future to the past, that doesn't count.
Okay. In that case, yes, I can do 3.
Okay. I can do 4.
I can do 5.
Mmm.
Hmm.
Remember, no sequels.
I'm not doing sequels.
Okay.
Yeah.
I really
Nice.
was right to title this as my worst subject.
I don't want to give up on this. I have 5.
You'll never win. Azure will always dominate the sci-fi category. Except for that one sci-fi question that was about .hack. But anyway.
Go ahead. Go ahead, because like I said, I've got 5, and unfortunately, I'm only thinking Western media. So
Okay. So yeah. So obviously, Star Trek.
yeah, that's why I said no sequels.
Futurama.
Mm-hmm.
Firefly.
Did not have Firefly. Okay.
Mobile Fighter G Gundam.
Didn't have that, obviously.
Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds.
Okay.
Jetsons.
Lost in Space, Rick and Morty.
Rick and
Although,
Morty,
no,
Morty
that's
does not take
That
place
does
in the
not
future.
take place in the future. Okay, never mind Rick and Morty then.
Jetsons, dude.
Lost in Space,
Oh,
Jetsons.
yeah, Jetsons.
Jetsons was the other one that I had.
Mhm.
Technically, that takes place in the past now, doesn't it?
Yeah, technically we are
Jetsons.
now.
I mean, even from
Technically,
this
yes.
game's point of view, it does.
Yeah.
I mean, they joked about that in Harvey Birdman.
Yeah.
All the way to the year 2000, and he looks at his calendar and it's 2004. Who rolled that?
I still think it counts if it was when it was made, if it takes place in the future, especially if it's
Yeah,
nothing
I suppose that's fair.
Yeah.
Jetsons would have counted.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I believe it's my roll, because I think Cherry rolled that
Mhm.
Yeah.
one.
Does that mean I could have done Code Geass?
Oh, does it count if it's in a
This one.
parallel universe though? Because
You gonna
it
go with the
doesn't,
pop culture one?
because it doesn't take
Ooh.
place in our time.
No one else has
period.
done one, and I need a chance.
Gotcha.
4 titles written before the year 1800. Oh.
Oh,
Sure, you sure you wanted to do this one?
I just got a really bad roll on this.
Yeah, you did. Ooh.
Your fault for picking the card.
you went for the other culture.
Let's see what you would have gotten if you had just chosen to geek out.
Yes, find out.
Let's find out.
Let's see.
4 films in which
4
light or warp speed.
Oh man, that's
That wouldn't
I
have
would
been
have
any
lost
better,
that
to
one
be
anyway.
honest.
Does ludicrous speed count?
yes, it does because it's faster than light speed. Think of it. Wasn't there a Spaceball TV show?
All right.
There
It
was.
awful, but
It was
Okay,
animated. And it was terrible.
I have 6 television. I have 6 sci-fi TV shows that take place in the future.
Well, we're not doing that one,
Yeah, we're
thankfully.
doing the 4 titles written for the year 1800.
Oh, you're going back to the other question. Okay, never mind.
Mhm.
Yeah, I got nothing. I don't think anybody else does either.
Yeah. I got somebody in mind, but I don't know if he's before 1800. That's the problem.
Hmm.
And that's the thing. If I don't know I'm going to say I have nothing on this, just and play it safe.
I think I have 4, but I won't take the point on it because I don't think 2 of these count.
I'm good at cheats. I probably only got 1 or 2.
Nobody's going to take the point on this because
So mine were the Iliad, the Odyssey, the Bible, and the Quran. It just says 4 titles. It doesn't say 4 novels.
You're not wrong.
You're not wrong.
Now, here is the thing. Now, this is the question I
think it would
have.
have had to be counted as fiction, though.
When
Some people would
it doesn't say
argue
that.
it's not fiction.
It doesn't say that.
Doesn't say fiction.
when
There's 4 titles written before 1800.
Or title.
when was Shakespeare?
I'm pretty sure he was. Let's see.
I couldn't remember if I feel like he was
Let's see.
1500. That's why I'm
1500
like,
to the 16th.
Oh yeah, no, he was well before that. We could have.
Yeah.
fuck.
Because I wasn't sure either.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I have 20.
Let's see.
All right, so nobody gets a point on that one.
Yeah, tag.
I'm an idiot. I
My
should have
one
just
wouldn't have
went
worked.
with my
Dang
gut.
it. The one I was thinking of was written in 1818. Damn, so close, but wrong. It was
I should've
I was
just-
thinking of
Alright.
Frankenstein.
I should have just trusted my gut instinct on that. I would have had it.
I think it's
All
my
right.
turn.
Oh, you're still
Yeah.
alive. Neat.
Yeah.
Oh no, we're dying mentally.
Black.
I'm suffering.
What are we drawing from?
I am suffering.
Six
because
types of
trivia
fruit.
is
6 types of fruit.
6 types of fruit.
I mean,
So I guess we got to go in a circle. So Azure, can you name 6 types of fruit?
I hope I can.
can you name more than that though? Do you want to up the ante?
Let's just go with 6.
I go at 8.
You know what? I'm gonna dare to be different. I'm gonna say I can name 9.
Ooh.
Yeah, I got nothing.
I will concede.
Oh,
I will let Cherry get this one.
Okay, banana, blueberry, strawberry.
Those are berries, not fruit.
Kumquat. We all consider it as a fruit. Mango, papaya. What number am I on?
You're at
I don't know.
6.
Just keep naming.
Raspberry. Raspberry. Kiwi. Did I say banana already?
I don't
Yes.
think you did.
It was the first one you
Banana.
did.
Is that
No.
10? I don't know.
You're at 8.
Well, you only need 9,
The
so
banana. The cantaloupe.
Okay.
Melon. Watermelon.
how?
Okay. Yep, that's done.
Yeah.
How did you get that many and not say apples and oranges?
I don't know.
Or a peach.
E.
Or a cherry.
Or
Or
a
a
dragon fruit.
I
It's got the
don't
word
know.
fruit in its name.
Yeah. I don't know.
Star fruit.
I may
Coconut.
like fruit.
By the way, I did give it to you, but I don't think bananas are considered fruits either.
Banana's a berry.
Yep.
But we all consider them fruit. Also, if you want to go by that technical, there's no such thing as a vegetable either.
Look, we're millennials. If it's in the food period, it counts as a fruit.
Yeah.
So yellow is literature in the pop thing in sci-fi. So
Literature.
I could take a pop card and hope that I know it, or take the geek out card and basically give Azure a point.
Roll one of each and see which category you like
I
better.
like the second one.
Roll one of each
Mm,
and see which question you like better.
I can't do that. I can pull one and then look at the card and see if Azure would have actually. You know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go literature.
Literature.
I don't know
Four
what that
character and elude. Okay,
And the
we're gonna go
elude.
with the other one and pretend this one doesn't exist. Bye bye.
We're gonna give Azure a point. Let's go.
Two piloted mecha. You know what? Yeah, there you go.
Azure gets the point.
Actually, Cherry might be able to get this
I
one
might
too.
be able
so.
to fight him on it. Let's try it. Let's
Yes.
figure it out.
I can name two, so I'll start.
I can name 3.
I can name. Yeah, can I name 3? No, I can name. We can do them from the same series as long as they're named. As long as
They're a different name, yes.
Yeah, I can name 4.
5.
I'm out. I don't think I can do 6.
Problem is I suck at remembering the names of everything. I'll raise you 6 and we'll see what happens.
I raise you 7.
All right, you can win.
I
Okay.
do. Can you do 8?
What?
Well, you went 7, so can Alu do 8?
I cannot.
No. Jerry.
I already said there's no way. I was messing with 6. I don't think I can go 8. I mean, I know all these mechas, but I don't know the names of all of them.
All right, Azure.
You better say
You're
the
up.
one that I like, Azure, though.
Goo.
Okay. Big O,
Yeah,
the big
Hmm.
guy.
yeah.
The Jaeger.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Shining Gundam.
Yeah,
God
Mhm.
Gundam.
yeah.
Nobel Gundam.
Okay, that's 7.
That's 6.
It's 6. Oh.
That was sick.
And Rose Gundam.
Didn't say
you
Margarita
go.
Gundam. I hate you, Azure. You've been leaving.
The only one out of your list that I had was Big O.
I forgot about Big O. I was going through
Yeah.
the Mech Warrior series.
Shout out to the
I
5
had
people.
Sandrock, I had Death Scythe, I had Heavy Arms, and Big O.
Shout out to the 2 people
Matt.
who remember the big guy.
Mad Cat, Ragnarok.
I also,
Onyx.
if I had thought about it a little more, I could have put.
It's
Drones
Rusty
on
and the
there,
big guy, right? If I'm remembering it.
And
Yeah,
then-
it's Rusty
Yeah,
and the big guy.
I remember that one.
And then you get Big O, you can get Big Foe.
That's a piloted mech.
Oh yeah, that is. Oh, I feel
Yeah.
bad for not putting that one.
Mhm.
That is the best mech show.
Yeah.
All right, Azure.
I can't
You're-
believe he grew up to be the father of the kids of Waverly
it's-
Waverly Place.
I think it's Cherry. I think it's Cherry's role.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah,
my
that's right.
role. Woo! Red.
So do you want movies or do you want games? You want games?
I
Okay.
like games. And flip it. How flip. Ah.
Yep, I'm out. I'm gonna go get a
Name
soda.
2 tabletop games with a Japanese theme.
I'm out.
So not necessarily 2 games that are
Yeah.
made by Japan.
Non
Correct.
with a Japanese theme, but not. Hey. I can name 2.
You know what?
Azure.
I don't think I can. I don't think I can name two.
I can only name one. So
And Alu.
and she
How
went
does
to
she
get a
pronounce
drink.
her name now?
She just says
Allie?
Alu.
Ali.
I didn't say an
Allie
Alu.
for short, but it's
Ali.
Allie.
Ali.
Okay.
Ali.
Allie.
Ali.
Allie
Allie
said
will
she
work.
was out, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went to go grab a soda because I couldn't think.
What
of
do you got,
anything,
Cherry?
I could not name anything.
What do you got?
Mahjong and that one with
You need to do the name. You can't describe it.
That one.
That guy with the face.
Mahjong and fuck. What is it? What is the fucking name of the what? That it's the battle. This is why I hate trivia because I know what it is, but the exact name always escapes me. It's like chess, but it's not chess.
Oh,
Mm.
that soda's pretty good.
Forget it. I'm done. I can't name it. I know
No.
it.
Go.
Now I get punished. What's the punishment game?
You get one
You
of
can't.
these.
Yeah, give me the punishment. Thank you for telling me what it was. It was shogi. Thank you for remembering. Thank you for remembering the name, but I wasn't gonna take credit for remembering it.
Are those Japanese or Chinese?
What? Shogi?
Mahjong and shogi.
Mahjong is kind of Chinese, but there's also Japanese mahjong. Like there's two different types of mahjong.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Allie, your roll.
All right.
I believe like a lot of the mahjong that we do play though is primarily Japanese mahjong.
All right. So music versus fantasy.
Is this the real
It's
life?
a park of my rock and roll fantasy.
So am I like negative 2 points now? Is that what this means?
You're at negative 1 point. If you did have a
Okay.
point.
Negative 1 point for me.
2 songs with a beverage in the title.
Ooh. I like this pulp culture pack.
2 songs with a beverage in the title. I can only confidently say one.
You can say one.
I've
You're
got
starting
two.
it, so I got 3.
Damn it! I had 3 and that was a max 2, so Orgo beats me.
And you theoretically you could realistically just say any beverage and it would probably be a song. So let's clarify and put the artist with it.
No,
No.
it has
think
just
that
a
counts.
full length
If
song.
the other players agree, we'll just go with that.
I don't think that's fair.
Yeah.
Because I don't think you could say soda and there'll be a song called soda. Well, there might be a song called soda.
There is more than likely a song called Soda.
How about you have to sing a line from the thing instead?
No, I just think the artist would clarify.
I mean, I got
You know.
I got at least 3 that I can name the artists on. So
Yeah.
I still think it would have been funny if we made them sing one of the lines in the song.
Yeah, I confidently I can only do one. It's irritating me that I can only think of one. And I can guarantee you almost everybody has thought of the same song.
not
Really?
necessarily. I've got some obscure ones that are on my mind.
Well, we'll let Orgo win, and then we can talk about which ones we thought.
Azure. So Allie, you can't do 3.
Can't do 3.
Azure. Can you do 4?
No, I can only do 3.
Alrighty. Oh, so you're on 3 as well. Wait, no. So I said 3. I said
Yeah,
3
you
first. Never
raised it
mind.
to 3, so
yeah.
you did.
So it's on me.
I can only
Yeah.
think of 3, so I can't do more. I can't beat you.
All right.
Yeah.
Timer. 1 bourbon, 1 scotch, 1 beer by George Thorogood in the Destroyers. Beer by Psycho Stick. Titties and Beer by Frank Zappa and the Mothers.
Ah.
Actually, that was just Frank Zappa.
I had
but
pina colada.
told you I had a
When
1
I
bourbon, 1
drink
scotch, 1 beer is an F tier,
tequila.
but
That was
I heard
that
tequila is the one, right?
I had Margaritaville shots
Yeah.
and red wine.
I had Margaritaville.
tequila.
Confidently.
Yeah, Margaritaville was the other one I also thought. But that is tequila and, and pina colada.
Tequila is such a weird song.
I noticed all 3 of my drinks, by the way, were beer.
I had the Pepsi Man theme song.
Pepsi Man.
Yeah.
That would count. I would count that.
That would
count
count.
Pepsi
I would
Man.
count that. I count that for 10. I count that for 10 points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nico gets 10 points, wins the round. Good job, Nico.
Neko gets to
Alright.
pick what we play next week.
You know what? That's actually not a bad idea. Oh no, it's Cherry's turn. Never mind. Azure, your roll.
Mhm.
Is it my turn? Okay, let's
Yes.
see.
No, I meant it's Cherry's turn to pick the game next week. So
Yeah.
I mean,
Or
my turn to roll, though, right?
whenever we play
Yeah.
again, your turn to roll. Yes. Whee!
Ooh. It's
Blue.
blue.
Blue. Comics or TV shows. Remember, comics can also include anime.
Yeah, we haven't done. I don't think we've done a single comic question.
You haven't
so
done a
let's do the
single comic one.
Comic.
We got 2 superheroes that wear yellow as their primary costume color.
I mean, yeah, I've got 2.
And
I can name 2 villains.
all the comic book characters. I got to admit, no, they said superheroes. Huh?
Yeah, they said
Yeah.
superheroes, so it
Okay.
has to be specifically a superhero.
Superhero. All right, that does kind of that throws out 2 of mine. So,
Um,
oh, hold on. You said 2, right, Azure?
Yeah.
I'll bump it up to 3. Why not?
hmm.
Fuck no. Whatever. I'm already on 3. I'll think of 2 more.
Let's see. Let me go into my mind palace and think.
Your Rolodex.
Yeah, I'm rolling. I have my Rolodex of superheroes. No,
Running
I
through all
don't
the
got.
Marvel
I don't
movies.
got. I don't got 3. I could barely
I've
get
got-
2,
So how many do I have to get?
4. I think.
Well, I said 3 because I said 3, so you'd have to go to 4. Or Allie says 4 first, and then you'd have to go 5.
Realistically, I can only do a couple. Actually, I can only do 2 villains, so mine doesn't even count. I can't even think of heroes that have.
Neko wants us to play next week. Neko wants us to play Dark Souls 2 and all 3 DLCs.
Not that. That's not what we do in this time slot.
We play obscure board games.
We play board games.
Yeah. This is
Yeah,
board games.
I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say that I don't.
So I got to do 3, huh?
Yeah, you gotta do 3.
Yeah.
Gotta do 3 or
Got
get
question.
punished.
Question.
Yeah.
If they were a hero at one point at any time in their story?
I
No.
would say that counts.
No, make him sweat.
Contradiction.
No.
If they're
Have to be
if they're
heroes. Always.
currently a supervillain, I'd say no.
Fuck. All right.
Yeah.
This is gonna suck.
If presently they were a good person, I'd say that would count. But if they're someone who's good who went bad, I'd say no.
I'm just gonna give myself that and let's go. Wolverine.
Yeah.
Think of that one.
That was the one I thought of.
I got so many villains.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I had Flash.
Hold on. I gotta. Flash is red. I gotta think.
Not always.
Not always, but he's primarily red.
Not the original Flash. No. Kid Flash, then.
Wonder Woman?
No.
No, she's red, white, and blue.
Red, white, and blue, yeah. She's got
With
some
gold
yellow.
accents.
I'd say she's even more blue these days than anything else.
Yeah. It was one that's bothering me. Why don't I know it?
Dick Tracy's not a superhero, is he?
No,
No.
that wouldn't count.
What about the man in the yellow hat?
No.
No, I got it. I'm screwed. See, I had Reverse Flash, I had Sinestro, I had
Yeah, but that's
fucking...
villain.
Yes.
I know it is.
Reverse Flash was never a hero.
Never. Not
No,
at
he
all.
wasn't. Reverse Flash could be the most
Is
evil,
Mighty? Does
petty
Mighty Mouse
individual on the
count?
planet.
No,
Huh?
I think Mighty Mouse would count.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
is
If
that
he's-
his primary character? I suppose it's yellow.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember. Shazam's not yellow, is he?
No, Shazam's
Red and yellow.
like mostly
Same
red.
same colors as Flash.
Yeah. Shazam's mostly red. I'm trying to think
Alright,
if
well,
it's like does any
So
of them
you're getting a -2, Orgo?
I'm getting a -2.
does any of the My Hero Academia characters wear yellow as
I
their
was
thing?
trying to go through those. I couldn't.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember any that were yellow.
I don't remember any of them being yellow. Wait, no, All Might's not yellow, is he?
He has
No, he
yellow
just
on
has
his
yellow
uniform.
hair.
He just has yellow hair. Yeah.
Pretty sure it's mine.
He's another one that's like red, white, and blue.
Yep. Because he's
Yellow
from
again.
Texas. Maybe.
And we get off of yellow. I think we've already yellow them
I
multiple
know.
times.
I'm getting tired of yellow.
Black and yellow, black and
Asher's
yellow.
not getting
black and
tired of yellow, but I'm getting tired of yellow. Oh, for the love of fuck.
Four characters from the Star Trek universe.
Should we just give Azure the... just give it to Azure.
Let's see. Captain Kirk,
Hey, I didn't bring that.
Spock,
Nobody picked the thing yet.
Bones McCoy,
Stop naming
Derek,
the only characters
Captain
I know.
Cisco, Captain Picard, Beverly Crusher, Wesley Crusher, Will
We're-
Riker.
Can we
Worf.
pick a different card?
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
2 franchises in which alien falls in love with a human. Oh, well, I can at least do 2. Easily do 2. Jerry.
No good for me, unfortunately. I
No.
can think of things. I can kind of think of things, but
I'm
like
s-
I also can't at the same time.
Kind of surprised, but yeah, all right. Allie.
I can think of 2. Let me see if I can think of 3.
Not to blow your mind, but there is a Dark Souls board game. Ooh.
See if I can name a 3.
Is it impossible to beat as well?
Oh.
Yeah. Does it have really janky physics that I can never get fucking down right?
Yeah, do we have to like build a tower or something and then have our characters climb the tower? Is that the board game? Whoop. Dog be barking.
Hmm.
I can only think of 2.
Cherry,
Okay.
what? LOL. I was asking if the
Well, I
Dark
already
Souls board game and you build a tower and then had your miniatures have to climb the tower. And you can't knock over anything or else you're disqualified.
I can think of 3.
Okay. Mm-mm-mm.
I don't know how board
Falls in
games work.
love, right?
Yeah, falls in
Mhm.
love.
Okay. So that throws that one out the window.
They can't just do it. They can't just beg. That doesn't
yeah,
count.
I got that one that would they literally just yeah.
I mean, if we counted just, doing the deed, there'd be so many things that would count, but it doesn't
Yeah.
count.
Well, that depends on where you want to go because I can name 50 if that was the case.
I know, but like, why the tower?
Well,
Don't you have to like climb and do like platforming
Can I do 4? Can I do 4?
in I don't know how Souls games work.
I got a way to cheat this if I can do, and then I could probably do 4.
Yeah,
I'm gonna take a gamble. I'm gonna do 4.
Gamble.
4. Huh?
Gamble.
Uh-huh.
4.
Anybody got more than 4?
No.
It's franchises, right?
Yep. Hang on, before we continue on.
Yeah.
Alien can basically mean anybody from outer space, right? Not born within Earth.
I feel like if they're descended from humans, it doesn't count.
Yeah. I'd say we can classify demons in that as well.
Mm-hmm.
Well, demons aren't aliens, I didn't think, so...
Well,
Well,
sometimes they're space
not
demons.
in the sci-fi.
I've got 5.
Alright, that other thing threw a
Dark
wrench in it,
Souls
so go
is
ahead.
an old
go for
Iron
it.
King DLC with entire DLCs contained within a single giant
I
tower.
want to thank you, by the way, because it was that conversation that actually got me 5.
Yay!
That conversation took some away, so this is going to be interesting.
Mhm.
Go for it.
Do it, do it, do it.
So in Star Wars, you have Jarvis Kanan and the Twi'lek woman from Star
You don't
Wars
need it.
Rebels.
You don't need to explain who, you could just...
I'm
say.
just saying that because if I say Star Wars, people are going like, well, who's the alien in Star Wars? But Star Trek, obviously.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mass Effect,
Yeah.
Futurama,
Mhm.
and Dragon Ball Z.
See, mine was... This is where I was wondering whether a wrench would come in, because I was going to say Superman and Justice League.
Superman counts. He's not descended from humans.
No, but is it the same thing as Justice League? Would that be the same, like...
Well,
Superman.
I
think you'd have to
say Justice League because Superman and Lois Lane, and also there's like
Yeah.
isn't Hawkgirl?
Martian Manhunter, I think, did
yes.
fall in love with
You
the
just
human
have to
now.
you just have to go for the franchise.
You don't have to say what couple it is.
Okay. All right. And yeah,
And by the way,
definitely had 4.
Futurama. I'm talking about Amy
Amy
Wong
and Kip.
Yeah.
Kip.
Yeah.
I know what you
Just,
meant.
Yeah.
When you first mentioned Futurama, I was like, wait a minute, isn't Leela just a mutant?
Yeah,
Leela
she's
is
just
a
a
mutant.
mutant.
human.
But nope, there was an alien couple in that one.
Yeah, there is.
Although
Yeah.
Amy is from Mars.
So technically, it's 2 aliens falling in
But
love.
we just said
But
like
she-
descended from.
but she is-
yeah, they
But she
descended
is
from
descended
humans.
from an Earthling, so it does count.
Mhm.
Okay.
It doesn't say an Earthling falls in love. It says a human falls in love.
Yeah. So she is Earthling. That does count.
I
You have yourself a point.
had Mass Effect and Shape of Water.
Mm.
Is that a sci-fi?
It is.
Yeah.
Oh. The more you learn.
That movie just sticks in my head because
It's
that was one of the
disturbing.
movies where I was just like, yes, monsters, please.
I prefer the sequel, Shape of Water, Ship Down.
Whose role is it anyways? I'm over here playing with the dice.
I don't know who just rolled last.
I think it was Azure.
I don't think it was me.
No?
Was it me?
Should I just drop him since I'm
You know
fucking just
what?
playing
Maybe we
with
should just keep roll. Does
Wait,
it really matter who rolls?
pull that card? Who pulled the pop culture card?
I have no idea.
Oh
Okay.
no. For default.
And it does matter because that's who gets to control the cards.
Yeah.
But we're gonna go video games.
Video game.
We haven't had any video games yet.
Video James.
Video game.
2 types variations of poker.
Fuck this.
That's not a fucking video game. Get this fucking card
Get
out
out
of
of
here.
here.
I mean,
I can only think of one.
It's strip poker.
Mhm. Okay.
Only one sticks out of my head as far as
Two
variation
games in which
goes.
meeples are components. This is not video games.
What's a meeple? I don't
What's
even
a
know what that
meeple?
is.
They're the little guys that you usually buy for like tokens on video games if you don't have, or board games if you don't have like tokens. Like say you don't have all the
No.
tokens for Monopoly, you'd buy a
Oh.
meeple to replace one of them.
By
I've
the way,
never
for that
heard
black-
of that term before.
For the black option, Terrence and Phillip.
But I'm also like thinking, who loses their pieces to their board game? Who's reckless enough to do that?
Children, that's who.
I'm just gonna keep throwing cards.
Even
until
as
we
a
find
child, I have never lost a piece
When I-
of the
when
board
I
Does
game.
it
like-
honestly matter? Let's just draw cards and it's like
You know
see
what? Let's
which-
just see what questions there are to see if that
Yeah.
we think. I'm tired now. After I did one.
Draw
Oh,
4 characters from Pokemon.
I like this one.
Pokemon? Okay, so it says characters. Do the Pokemon count as characters?
Just to make this difficult, no, they do
Only
not.
if they are
It
prominent
doesn't
in the
make it
show.
difficult.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
It
But
doesn't
makes
make it
harder.
difficult, but I just had to verify.
For the
Leave it
record,
16.
four of these I'd crush. I just want to point out.
6
The one I
female
wouldn't would
comic
be
book
prequels.
villains. 2
Yeah.
sci-fi prequels. 2 villains from Masters of the Universe. I know Masters of the Universe.
I could name 3 from Masters of the Universe.
I can only name one.
And 4 computer manufacturers.
Yeah, but we're on Pokemon, and I'm
Wow,
gonna start us off.
Pokemon.
I'm gonna start us off strong and do 8.
I
I don't think I could beat 8, theoretically.
9. I'm gonna say 9.
Go for
10.
it. Okay. 10, 11.
Fine, you want it, you take it.
No,
12.
Azure might want it. 13.
16.
Ooh. 20.
25.
I could do 25. I don't know if I could do it in a minute.
Do y'all need me here, or can I just go, like, do something else?
I feel like we should let
Come
Adam.
on.
I could be
I'm just
playing
trying to-
Shining Nikki. I could be playing Nikki right now. I could be playing fashion games.
I'm gonna regret this. 26.
Okay, it's all you.
All right. This is gonna be fun.
Um,
I gotta do this in 1 minute. All right. Go. Brock, Misty, Lieutenant Surge, Sabrina, Erica, Giovanni, Blaine, Faulkner, Bubsy, Whitney, Morty, Tate, Lisa, Wallace, Stevenstone, Blue, Red, Crystal, Silva, Oak,
You're at 20.
Birch, Willow. No, Willow is a makeup one. Fuck me. Why am I drawing a blank on it? Jesse James, even though they're anime.
3 more.
actually,
Fuck.
they're not just the anime. They're in Pokemon Yellow.
Mr. Fuji. Koja, Lorna Lee, Lance, Agatha, Bruno. I'm definitely at 26 at this point. So
I
Yeah,
think
that's
you've made
29.
it, yeah.
You got it.
all right.
Did you get Cassidy or Butch at all?
I did not get Cassidy or Butch. No, they're technically not games. I could get away with it.
They
with
didn't
Jesse and
specify
James.
whether
It
it's
didn't.
games
just
or
says
It just says
Pokemon.
Pokemon. I
This
think
is a
it
video
did-
game
You
category.
said red, blue, gold, and silver. Those are characters from the manga.
Yeah. Well,
Fair
yeah,
enough.
fair enough. True.
No,
Right,
red
and
and
this
blue
is a-
are
this
in the
is a
game.
big-
Yeah,
Video
red and
game
blue are in the
category.
games. They're even named in the more recent
Yeah,
versions.
red and
so-
blue are. Silva, I will give you. He is not named. but-
Yeah.
Gold and silver aren't though.
No.
He's
I mean,
Ethan.
Gold's video
What's-
game name is
And
Ethan.
what's
Yeah.
and what's funny is I didn't even say. I said silver, but not gold.
Yeah.
Should have just said rival. That would have counted for like freaking
But it's in
20 of them.
Pokemon, so I think everything counts personally.
Yeah, I'd say everything counts.
Yeah.
If it was like the
Alright.
the hack sign question, I'd say, well, it's specifying which version it's from. Like, for example, if it asked a Fate Stay Night question, I would say it can only be from Fate Stay Night because that's specifically what that one is.
But there's like 3 different things you could pick from as far as Space Day Night goes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Somebody roll, or are we just drawing cards and
I think we're
Playing
just
like
goofing
that now.
off.
Yeah,
now.
let's just goof
2
off.
Skyrim potions.
Choose supervillain teams to
2
fictional.
Skyrim potions. minor potion of enchanting, major potion of enchanting.
So we drawing
Two
a new card.
characters from the never-ending story. Two Hanna-Barbera cartoons, like the Jetsons and the Flintstones.
Well, you ruined that
Two
one.
fictional espionage agencies.
Could be doing there as well.
Section 31 in the Obsidian Order.
Mm.
So we doing this card, or we gonna draw a new
I
one?
thought we're just dicking around now.
We're just sticking
We are kind
around
of just
now.
sticking around now.
Yeah.
So
I want to see what questions are in here.
Yeah.
Because especially since they had that dot hacks question, I'm actually interested. What do
there's
they
a
have
bunch
in
of
here?
anime questions. So
Yeah. Two games
two
in which
video
monkey
games based on
appears.
manga.
Two fiction.
Dragon Ball Z, Budokai Tenkaichi, and
Two games in which a monkey appears. Super Monkey Ball and Donkey Kong.
Mm-hmm.
I
Two
feel
two video
stupid.
games based on a manga. Dragon Ball Z, Budokai Tenkaichi.
That's what I thought you were naming.
It's okay. You guys kept it together pretty long. I know. We lasted an hour and a half before devolving into this. So I think we're pretty smart.
I feel not smart.
Two
I
Star
mean, you
Trek
just
governments.
didn't get getting questions.
We didn't get any
The
good. I think
Cardassian Union and the United Federation of Planets.
the problem is
Klingon
that we're
Empire.
dealing with two people who know really a lot of sci-fi. So there's not like a lot of not sci-fi questions. I feel that. Let's see, two casino
Well, I wouldn't
games.
say sci-fi is my forte. I'd
Two
say for the-
characters from
for video
Thundercats.
games.
I could have done that one.
Yeah, I could have done that one. I could do 3 from that one.
Yeah, two franchises in which Portal exists.
4 actually. I could do 4.
Portal.
Yeah, two.
Two characters from My Little Pony.
Yeah,
I can name 6.
and
And see, you just need to find the questions you know.
Yeah, but the questions that I know that I could confidently gain, I have a lot of knowledge on.
four
are few and far
franchises
between.
in which Egyptian gods appear.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
4 comic book characters that appear in more than one film.
4 games that contain dice as their primary components. So like Baldur's Gate.
D&D.
Yeah.
D&D, yeah.
Baldur's Gate.
4 television characters with red hair.
Two named droids from the Star Wars universe. I'm going to make this complicated. It can't be like designations. I'm going with Minok and Whistler.
Why
See from
wouldn't
the
designations
geeked out
count?
ones.
Because they're designations, not names.
Ugh.
If that's the only name
Droids
they
don't have
have,
names in the
then
Star Wars universe.
Like R2D2 and
Two
C3PO.
child-eating fictional creatures.
Whoa.
what?
I mean, technically, isn't anything that eats humans a child eating?
No, it has to be specifically eats children only.
The witch from Hansel and Gretel.
Four video games based on comic books, 2 comic book characters who were orphaned, 2 Battlestar Galactica items, 4 fictional knights, and 6 named animated ducks.
4 films directed by Robert Zemeckis.
Who?
You guys don't know who Robert Zemeckis is?
No.
Back to the Future and Back to the Future 2.
Back to the Future 1 and 2 and 3.
Two species from the Hunger Games. Species?
Huh.
Human.
2 games with glass stones as components, 2 comic book
Two-
supercomputers.
Ooh, two real
Four-
identities of Robin. I can do that one.
4 tabletop games with Star Wars theme.
What?
4 tabletop games with a Star Wars theme.
I mean, Star
Yeah.
Wars is Salt. Star Wars, the role-playing game. Star Wars Monopoly.
Star Wars Unlimited.
Star Wars Miniatures.
4 actors with the same first name as the characters.
Speaking of Star Wars tabletop games,
Six.
you just brought this to my mind. I was opening Star Wars Unlimited packs the other day.
Oh yeah.
I pulled a $300 40 card out.
Whoa.
What was the card?
It is the showcase leader unit of Anakin Skywalker.
Yeah. That was gonna be some deep cut. Four films in which Harrison Ford appears. Obviously, Indiana Jones, Star Wars, Air Force One,
Hunt for Red October.
I don't think he's in the Hunt for Red October. I think that's Alec. I think that's one of the
That's
Baldwin brothers.
Sean Connery.
Oh,
Yeah, he's in
what-
Patriot
what
games
is
though.
that?
He's in Patriot games.
Was it that what I was thinking of? I don't. I feel stunted in my knowledge.
We're all stunted.
We're all stunted. We're nerds.
Nobody said fugitive. Damn you all.
Oh yeah, he is the. You're gonna hate me, but I actually like U.S. Marshals better. 2 television shows / films in which Will Wheaton appears:
Well,
Star Trek: The Next Generation and The Big Bang Theory. Not a lot of. He hasn't had a lot of work.
well, that's because he's
films
Will
in which
Wheaton.
Mike Myers appears.
He was in
Let's see,
Leverage.
2 tabletop games with a holiday theme, 2 comic book spies, 2 television shows with a main character as a robot.
I like.
Yeah.
I like this one.
2 characters.
4 video game. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
2 characters from Highlander and 2 actors who have played themselves on Family Guy.
Oh,
4 video game.
The entire cast of Star Trek: The Next Generation,
Kiss.
Yes.
Adam West.
including Denise Crosby.
Yeah.
4 video game protagonists that don't wear pants.
Oh. So does the
Although I
dress
guess
count?
I was gonna say that's kind of cheating because you could do dresses.
Yeah, does dresses count?
I can imagine they do. Don't.
So
'Cause they're
Eric
not
from
pants.
Final Fantasy.
Yes. Astarion. He doesn't wear pants in my game.
Or fair. 4 video games in which you can play a female protagonist. Nier.
Mass Effect.
Persona 3.
You make
Scott
me.
Rips.
Yeah, I feel pain as your Persona 3 refuses to give us the female protagonist back ever since the portable version.
Mm-hmm. 2 fictional TV holidays. Would Festivus count? I don't think Festivus would count.
That would count.
I think it counts.
That's a
No,
fictional
because
holiday.
it was based off a holiday that one of the creators came up with. Like it was actually celebrated
Yeah,
in their
it-
house.
Oh.
Yeah, that's technically fictional.
Ah, 2 Earthsea creatures.
6 songs by Prince. I love the music
2
stuff.
fictional space stations: Viking Space Dock and Deep Space Nine.
6 MMORPGs. 2 Marvel sidekicks.
Ooh.
What would
Marvel
define a
sidekick.
sidekick in Marvel?
That's interesting.
What's his name?
Wolverine?
No.
Freaking Captain America.
Captain America's sidekick.
Yeah.
Patriot Boy. It's Patriot Boy, right? Ow! I'm being assaulted. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. How are you all doing? Welcome. Thank you.
My knowledge of Marvel.
We're
Welcome to what we
here
call
to try
trivia
to see
now.
if we know any of the
Yeah,
questions.
we're kind of
Wow. Thank you.
we've kind of given up at this point.
Yeah, we kept getting
Force
the bad
sci-fi.
cards.
4 sci-fi franchises in which no aliens appear: Gundam, Legend of the Galactic Heroes, Firefly.
Hey, here's a question that one of my people. Sorry, they asked me to do an Ojo Simon laugh. Let's see, 2 Kirby
peaked- it
video
peaked.
games characters.
Oh, Cowboy Bebop.
2
2
I
Kirby
got a
video
bunch
game
here.
titles, 2 comic book pregnancies,
I-
2 fictional cybernetic civilizations, 4 characters that transformed from their human form, and 6 films that won the Academy Award for Best Picture.
I get at least 2 here for Cherry. 2 manga writers and 4 villains in Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Yeah, I love it. I gotta practice more. Thank
Do
you.
you watch Buffy the Vampire Slayer?
I thought she did.
I've
Maybe I'm thinking of somebody else.
Oh god.
Whoa!
I've seen a few episodes of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. So I know Buffy and Willow. Oh boy, we're flipping the table.
It was only a matter of time.
Woo! I watched all of Angel. We were just trying to see if we'd actually know any of the cards. And we do. It's just we didn't pull most of them. All Adger got all the questions that he knew.
2 Spider-Man love interests, just 2.
Yeah, just 2. Mary
Fuck.
Jane and Gwen.
2 films in which
Oh.
Bruce Willis appears. Now, is that a character played by Bruce Willis, or does it specifically have to be Bruce Willis played by Bruce Willis?
Let's see. 4 games that take place in ancient Rome. 4 vampires who appear in a comic book. 2 aliens from the Alien.
Ooh.
2 characters from the Alien franchise. 6 films based on fantasy novels and 2 fictional sports teams.
4 characters from Street Fighter. How much time do we have? Because I could probably do 40. Especially if you throw in Capcom vs. SNK.
Oh, here's.
Although I suppose that doesn't count.
Name 2 victims from Assassin's Creed. 6 female comic book superheroes. 2 characters from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. And 4 heroes from the Masters of the Universe.
There you go.
I got 6 characters from Shrek.
There you go, Azure. Here you go, Azure.
The fans.
4 sentient
What?
fictional plants.
For one of the 2 victims from Assassin's
4
Creed.
sentient fictional plants.
Yeah, there's so many
I thought
characters.
that said planets at first.
Neko,
like,
Neko had a
I
good
can name
one,
one.
for 2 victims from Assassin's Creed, the
2.
fans and the Japanese culture. That's a good one because they couldn't even be bothered to give them the correct buildings for Assassin's Creed. Did you guys see
2
that? That was
members
terrible.
of the Power Rangers Machine Empire?
Huh?
Is the Machine Empire the bad guys in Power Rangers?
Maybe in one of the
didn't think so.
seasons.
I just don't read a Repulsa.
There's a lot of Power Rangers series, so there might have been
Goldar.
open. Well, Power Rangers, it's been a while since I've heard of that.
4 tabletop games that take place before 1900.
2 collectible miniature games, 4 fictional comic book corporations, 2 sci-fi films, 4 goddesses of Greek mythology, and 6 cartoons currently in new seasons on television. That's funny because that doesn't exist anymore. Game.
I like this one. 6 villains.
From what?
Me.
It is technically the literature category, so it more than likely has to be from books. But still, 6 villains.
Huh. 2 video games with a
Correct.
dance theme. 4 child characters in manga. Nina from Full Alchemy. Anyway, 2
Wait, what was the question? What was the question?
4 child characters in manga. So I said Nina from Full Metal Alchemist. Ananyway,
Nina
she's
Tucker,
Yeah.
She's not a child anymore, though.
True,
so-
probably doesn't count anymore. No.
I saw this one before. 2 franchises in which a Twinkie appears. Obviously,
She
Die
ended up-
Hard.
Yeah, Ripperoo.
Ghostbusters.
Oh yeah, Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
Da-da-da-da-da. Ash from Pokemon. True, the eternal child from manga. Although technically he's
God.
the anime, so does that count? It's
Sherry.
what?
2 franchises in which a child is transported to an unknown world.
See, Cherry, you would have gotten points.
I would have gotten
Just
point.
just go to the Anime News Network upcoming anime list and just point at the screen.
Yeah. I want a great realistic Power Rangers reboot that focuses on the horrors of war. What? No. Yes, because there's a manga based on the Pokemon anime. Yeah, but is Ash in the manga? I need to know.
No,
I don't think
because
so.
the manga's good.
Yeah, the manga's good. I think it's Red in the manga.
Red is an awesome character.
Red's a really cool character in the manga.
Manga, 2 characters
Okay.
from Dragon Ball.
The characters.
6 characters on The Simpsons. Okay, so people who are fans of the Pokemon manga, I have a question because
Okay.
I only know like little bits of it. I don't know like direct things. Why are the Elite Four villains?
They aren't all villains. Some of them are members of Team Rocket for some. I don't know why they changed it up, but they just changed it that some of them were Team Rocket members.
It was weird.
It was a weird time. But hey, it's not as weird as one of the main characters being a part of N's Team Plasma. So yeah, there is a character. One of the hero characters was a part of the Team Plasma. She was an
I mean,
N.
technically, wasn't N technically an anti-villain anyways? I mean, he was
Yeah.
a bad guy, but
Yeah, but
he had
I'm
good
just
fucking
saying it was
cause.
really weird.
I mean, yeah, because
Yeah.
the legendary Pokemon did accept him.
Yeah.
Yes.
I will say
I
though
like
it was really funny though because this character, just to avoid being outed as a Team Plasma member, she jumped out of a moving
I
a
consider
moving
N,
Ferris wheel.
I consider N the same, like, with the same phrase as one of the villains in Final Fantasy XIV, who I'll keep secret for now. Good intentions, horrid execution. Anybody who's played up to Final Fantasy XIV knows who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Shadow.
So do we think we're done for
Shadowverse.
tonight?
Yeah, we're just kind of dicking around on the board now.
Okay. Because I'm gonna
My
head out.
turn.
Because now I'm really gonna get head out because that table smacked me right in the head.
Also, the Pokemon manga, Deoxys tries to kill Red multiple times. That is true.
Mm-hmm.
People die on the
All right,
Pokemon
Sherry.
manga.
You're picking the game for next week.
Oh
or
no,
whenever
I
it's
have to think
available.
of games.
Green's Charmeleon like cut an Arbok in two.
Yeah, I
in the
know,
manga.
that's crazy. All right, guys, get ready for next week. I'm responsible for the board game. Fuck. Anyway.
We're dead. We're all
do
dead.
it next week. Next time we do it.
Yeah, next time.
Whenever we're next available.
Next week, so.
Next week, the week after, whatever. Who knows what's happening? I don't know what's happening.
Send help. We need supervision.
Yeah. Are you having fun?
I'd say we're done now.
Thank you
I can't
guys for
flip it.
joining us. I hope you all had great Christmases or whatever you celebrate. I don't freaking know. I know some of you could be celebrating Hanukkah right now. But anyway, this is the last of my holiday streams. This is it. This is the last holiday stream because December is over next week for streaming time. So anyway, thank you all for joining. Thank you for being you, for putting up with our whatever this was.
Putting up with this.
Yeah, for putting up with this. For us to all suck at pressured. We were pressured.
I'd say Azure and I did
Now, had
all
this
right,
been like
actually.
Trivial Pursuit, I think this could have been maybe a bit more even overall.
Mm.
But
I figured we'd all know.
We
like,
should have
some
did this in
stuff.
teams or something.
Yeah.
This game is a lot better with teams. Although
Yeah.
it's very difficult to do teams with 4 people.
Right. Yeah. All right, let's see.
putting cards into my hand.
Let's raid our other MP gang member who could not be here tonight. Let's raid Virtue, for Virtue is doing a bunch of bite stuff because they've been
Down for
biting
that.
for like 5 years now, maybe. I don't know what they're doing. It's something bite related. Anyway, let's go. Let's bug her.
Let's go.
Let's bug
And
Virtue.
I will be
Virtue.
back at some point on someday. I don't know when
Yeah.
exactly because I didn't have a game yet, so I got to figure that out.
Oh, it looks like Virtue's in showing off the 3D models over there and playing the guitar. So get on over
Yeah.
there. Go. Be gone.
Be gone indeed.
Be gone.
Be gone.
And until next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
take care.
Bye, everybody.